Hi everyone, it's Lisa from DoodleDrawArt, and today we're going to draw Santa Claus. Draw an oval for his head and beard, and a U coming down from the oval for his body, and it's rather short, and then two U's for legs. Sticking out to the side, we're going to show where his arms will go, and then we're going to show his mittens with his thumbs pointing down. Again, mitten and thumb pointing down. Alright, now we're going to draw the brim of his hat. I'm just going to make sure it comes out to the side a little bit on both sides. And it's a little bit wavy, not really a straight line. And now we'll go up and over his head to draw his hat. And then down on the side where his pom-pom will be. And right here we'll show a line where his head will be. Okay, now for his beard, it's going to be just around the same distance away as the edge of his hat, and it's going to just curve around the oval that we drew before. And we're going to show where his hair meets his hat, where his face starts. And now we're going to draw a nice oval for his nose right in the middle. And we're going to swoop down and up to his nose. Swoop down and up to his nose. Good. Now let's draw his mustache. It's really big. Starts right here at his nose and goes all the way up almost to the brim of his hat. Now Santa's eyes are going to be very close and touching his nose, and they're almost a circle. And then we'll draw inside more almost circles and tiny little dots where we'll have reflection in his eye. Good. Now his eyebrows. They're so bushy that they even go a little bit over the brim of his hat. Cute. And there's where his mouth will be. And now I'll draw his body. So his coat comes down and then a little bump out to show where the edge will be, and same on this side. So this is just the edge of his coat. It's going to be white. And then his sleeve will have a cuff at the end. It's going to be white. And then his mitten. Same on the other side. His sleeve comes down and has a cuff on the end. And his mitten. Looking good. Now let's draw his belt. Goes right across his belly. And a big buckle. The buckle goes bigger than the width of the belt, and then another square inside that's the same size as the belt. And this part will be white where it's fastened up. Now I'll draw short sections here where the red part of his pants will show, and then we'll have white cuffs, just narrow ones, because they're tucked into his boots. Alright, so we'll make his boots now. This is the top part of his boots. They curve out just a bit. And then we're going to draw upside down U's for his feet. And then long skinny ovals for the soles of his boots. Alright, it's looking good. So we have all of our pencil lines done, and we're ready to go over our work with black marker. I'm going to use my fine point Sharpie. And I'm just going to go over this in time lapse, but it's all of my outlines. His beard is fun to draw. Almost done. Alright, we've got all of our black lines done and we're ready to erase. This is one of my favorite parts. This is my favorite part. You get to see our drawing without any sketch marks. Alright, now we're going to color Santa. I'm going to give him some red rosy cheeks, and I'm going to use my Sharpie to color his eyeballs. And I'm going to use crayon for the rest. I'm trying to decide what color his mittens should be. I don't know if Santa's mittens are white, or black, or red. My son thinks they're red. So I'm going to color them red. I think they could be black. Or white. Or red. Anyway, they look good. Alright, so that's it. Just a little bit of gray on the white sections to make it look like we didn't forget to color it in. If we just leave the white parts white, it often looks like we just stopped before we were really done. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Santa Claus today, and I hope you drew him too. And I would love it if you would click the like button on this video, and perhaps you'd like to make a comment. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you post a picture of Santa Claus.